Lady was given to a shelter twice after her original owners had her devocalized, so our home is her third. It's sad for us to hear the hoarse sounds she makes, which are often interrupted by coughing and gagging. No veterinarian should ever do this to an animal.
In my 15 years as a registered veterinary technician, I've seen many dogs who had suffered severe complications due to having the devocalization procedure. Some had to be euthanized, others died, including one of my own dogs, Colby. A previous owner had Colby devocalized by a licensed veterinarian, and on a daily basis, Colby suffered coughing and gagging spells that often led to him fainting. He unfortunately passed away at the young age of 3. I don't understand how anyone, especially a veterinarian, can justify this procedure. It's horrible.
He was devocalized and then literally put into a cage and kept outside and ignored. When he tries to eat, it's as if he's choking, that there's something in his throat obstructing the swallowing. And when he drinks, it's the same. He spits some of it up because it can't go right down his throat comfortably.
We paid for a $2,000 procedure to remove scar tissue from Porter's airway, but he still struggles to breathe. It's scary to hear him cough and gag. We have to water down his food so he doesn't choke to death, all because his last owner didn't want to hear him bark, and then she gave him up anyway.
At the time that we adopted Stella, we didn't know very much about devocalization, but we certainly learned with time. We noticed that when we took her out to play, she was having difficulty breathing. And it progressively got worse. She would exercise a little bit and then she'd have to sit down or lay down, or sometimes she was collapsing.
Lola's previous owner had her devocalized and then didn't want her. She coughs and gags a lot and has trouble swallowing. She wakes us in the middle of the night, but instead of a normal bark, she makes strange sounds. Devocalization isn't just cruel, it's pointless.
You heard our animals. Now please speak for them.